It is almost 5 a.m. and already someone has their lights up. Probably he's going to work. Some people in the city go commute to work for 2 hours and more. So this is not Miami. I'm sorry, but this is the way it is. I'm having a nice night walk through the Aleja Solidarności Street, and there is literally nobody here. Like, today is Sylvester, which is New Year's Eve carnival shit and kind of like this. And yesterday was Saturday, so everybody was partying, and today they will also party because Monday is free from work. So, this is hardly possible to meet anyone right now. This is the church. Polish people like churches very much, and they go to the churches a lot for every occasion. And there is a church every fucking 5 minutes you go anywhere. There used to be a cinema here called Femina, but now it's not a cinema, it's a very popular Polish discount shop. Unfortunately, it's not open, but this is okay because if you want to buy alcohol or anything, like a snack or something to drink, you can always buy it in Poland, no matter what time, no matter what circumstances. You can go and I will show you how to do it. You need to look for shops like this. This is one called Alco Shop, or any other that have alcohol in the name, and they also often have a name in the name. They have 24 hours, and there you go. Then you buy alcohol anytime, any place. Whenever you are in a big city, but always in the countryside, they always have these little shops that are 24 hours open. So help yourself. So I have visited a night shop and I got myself a nice big drink, and I'm going to explore more Warsaw. I don't have to explore because I know it already, but I will show you some interesting places. Here on the Jana Pawła Street is a market that sells products from Ukraine, and here it says products from Ukraine, and Ukraine is cut out. This is probably because some Polish people don't like Ukraine. There are not only shops with alcohol that are 24 hours open, but also pharmacies. So if you see something like this, you can always go inside and have some fun. If you too drunk or need your medications, whatever, help yourself. I'm sorry. This is actually my favorite kebab place in Warsaw. If you ever in the Warsaw, please visit it. And when you are full already, you can buy some nice souvenirs, which is very popular in Warsaw. I got a light on, like this one's over there, and you can buy it for your mother, your sister, as a souvenir from our beautiful city. Warsaw is the city of opportunities, which is indicated by many skyscrapers. So there are a lot of opportunities in this city, but the oldest skyscraper is this one. It is Palace of Culture and Science, which was built in the 50s, I think, and it was a gift from Joseph Stalin. Today we know that Russians are a bunch of motherfuckers and terrorists, but then we didn't know that. Back then we were friends. It is said that several Russian workers died while building this palace, and so people say it is cursed. That some say that it is haunted. So beware when you visit it, because you can get popierdolony. But it is worth to get up there at the same top, because there is a beautiful view of the skyline over our city. Poland has a very tragic history, but if you are watching this film, you probably already know that. But here is another place which where tragedy happened. This is called Rotunda, and I think in 1978 or 9 there was it exploded. There was a gas explosion, and like 50 people died. And there are also a lot of conspiracy theories and legends about that happening. I'm in the place called Passage Viecha, which you can translate as Passage of the Wiech, I guess. And we have a avenue of the stars, just like in Hollywood. This is a Chmielna Street, which you can translate as the Hop Street. Yes, the same hop that you add to the beer. And it is a very famous place in Warsaw, because if you go straight, there is a place called Pawilony, and it is a very popular party spot. So if you are a party people, you can go there, and there are a lot of bars, and there are kebabs, sushi, everything you can think of. It's not far away from here, like 2 minutes walk. We also have some kind of coffee shops, but don't get tricked. You cannot buy real marijuana here. This is illegal in Poland. You can buy it, but it is illegal, and you will end up in prison. So be careful when you buy anything. In Warsaw, we do not only have modern buildings like skyscrapers and such, but also tenements, like this very beautiful one. Yes. And also you can visit Old Town, which there are even more tenements. This is our Christmas tree. It's not as big as the Rockefeller one, but I still think it's pretty and old school. And there you have it, tenements at the old city. We have illumination, we have carriages, so you can visit, no problem. Now I'm in front of the Great Theatre. At the Theatre Square, and I'm going to show you the tomb of the unknown soldier. Already I can see that there is a police there, and some cross also. I don't know, there are many crosses in Poland at every step, so I guess there is something going on, but I don't know what, so I'm going to check it out. It's right about the police, they are standing here all the time, and also the cross. I forget about it because they've built it quite recently, about, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago, and police is here to guard the cross. This is Hotel Europejski. It's a very old hotel and the most expensive hotel in Warsaw, maybe even in the whole country. I just walked in and asked for the price for one bedroom for one night, and it starts from 1,700 zlotys per night. So it's, I guess, about $380 or something, or nearly that. I'm going to show you the tomb of the unknown soldier. There are always 2 soldiers guarding it, no matter the time. All year around they are standing there, and they are silent, and they are very serious. So when I'm going to film them, I'm not going to speak, because I want to be respectful, because this is the monument to all the soldiers that died in the history of Poland when they were fighting. So as you can see, they are really serious about their job. They are really taking care of this place and guarding them. They are guarding this tomb. It is very important for Polish history and for the Polish heart. This is also an interesting building. It is called the Blue Tower. And it is a legend about it that because they were building it for so long, It is said that rabbis put a curse on it before it was a great synagogue here. And when the Germans during the World War exploded it, it was not rebuilt, and the rabbin said that only thing that can stand in this place is a great synagogue, and it was no longer here, so they've cursed the ground, and you know, a lot of legends in this city. If you ever in Warsaw and you want to go to the cinema, please don't go to the big cinema, commercial one, because we have also little cinemas like this one. I don't want to disturb because there is a delivery going on, and you can watch really good films in low price, such as Kicia Kocia, which I think it is a very good movie. I'm going to show you the entrance to the metro station. We have subway since 60s. And this is the station called Plac Bankowy, which is one of the oldest ones. We can already see there is a lady in a rush. And I'm only going to show you the entrance, the passage to the station. And this is an interesting one for if you're not Polish. While going to metro, to the subway, you can do all kinds of stuff. You have shops, you have leather maker, soap shops, and even you can buy clothes. So it's not a thing that I saw like when I was in New York City, for example. It wasn't like that. It was only metro. Only trains, and here you can even buy a phone. Right now I'm going to show you a fucking skate park. A skate park, you ask? Yes, a fucking skate park. They built it very recently, a few years ago, and look, back in the 90s they were building skate parks in Warsaw, but they were shitty ones, and I must say this is a very good one. There are slopes, there are curbs. You can skate here, and young people have a very good spot to hang out while they skateboard, and this is so cool. They have a dedicated place for them, and they don't have to destroy public property. And this skate park is situated by the square of Żołnierzy Tułaczy, which you can translate as the wandering soldiers. I guess it's pretty sad because I would name it like, I don't know, the square of Tony Hawk or Rune Gilfberg or Eliza Steamer or, Radni Malen. But it is what it is. Right now I am entering through this beautiful gate to the Ogród Krasińskich, which you can translate as Garden of Krasińscy. Krasińscy were the royal family. Szlachta, as we call it in Polish language, and this was their residence, and there you can see a palace, and they also had a pond and the whole park to walk and recreate, and I must say it is very beautiful one. It is one of my favorites in Warsaw. There is also an exhibition of medieval torture devices. No, I'm kidding. It's just a playground, but still, I don't know what it is supposed to be or how to use it. So this is the facade of Palace of the Krasińscy. Very beautiful in a Renaissance style, and this is the building of the court. If you get caught with marijuana in Poland or do something illegal, you will be tried here. And we have also those beautiful Pegasus horses, and they are here since like forever. I remember them since the time I was studying. Here is another church, and also over there, I will show you later, there is a monument of the limits of the Warsaw Ghetto. I was wrong about the name of the monument. This is actually a monument of the Warsaw uprising. Back in the 44, there was a big uprising which lasted for more than 60 days against Nazi Germans who were occupying our city. And this is a monument dedicated to all the fighters, guerrilla fighters that were trying to kick them out. If you are in Warsaw and you are visiting Old City, please be sure to walk around Barbakan. It is the defense walls of the Old City. Back in the times when Warsaw was a small city situated by the river, these were our city walls. Here is a little castle, as you can see, but actually it's not a castle. It's an entrance to the old city. And you can walk right through it. How cool is that? There is a street that you can translate it as a botched wheel. I'm not kidding. Like a bad wheel or something. And it is. There is also another legend about this street, because the monster called Bazyliszek, I think in English it is called cockatrice, lived here in one of the basements under one of those buildings. And he has a power to turn people into stone. And only way to defeat it is to have a mirror with yourself and show him the mirror, so his side would turn himself into stone. And this is how he was killed. And I think it was one of the buildings right here in the legend. And also right here we have embassy of Slovenia, I think, of Slovakia. Yeah. Right now we are looking at the building called Stara Prochownia, which translates as Old Gunpowder House. And we are going down the stairs, and I will show you the riverbank of Vistula. Even under those little stairs we have you have this little souvenir shop. Check it out. Sometimes this is the way you move around Warsaw. You have to be careful, because sometimes there is no other way. So try not to break your ankle. This is a interesting one. Not many people know about this, but this is the house that there lives a sculptor called Zbigniew Maleszewski. He is a sculptor and he carved the stones, and these all are his work. This is his work of art, and he lives here. And this is our riverbank of the Vistula River. You can see a beautiful sunrise on the other side of the river, because right now we are on the left side of the Vistula River, and on the right side it is Praga, the district which is named Praga, just like Czech Praga, but not Czech, only Warsaw. Please, if you ever visit Warsaw, don't go there, because it is very dangerous. As you can see, there are woods everywhere. There are polar bears. They are on the loose, and wild animals and very angry people, and it is dangerous. If you're not Polish, please don't go there. Stay on the left side. So I hope you enjoy my tour of the Warsaw, and this is going to be my last shoot. And come, please visit Warsaw and contact me if you need a guide. It is a very good idea to visit Warsaw. Thank you and pozdrowienia.